Well, in the intro to the last video, I think I said something along the lines of, I had a good feeling in my water. Well, look what that got us. Must have been cystitis, I reckon. So anyway, I'm having no feelings in my water today. And let's see what happens now. We're at home to Wigan. Gotta stop that rot. And I feel, not in my water, but I feel in my heart this time that we are going to win. So here we go, after this. So, as we know, things are just very, very bad at the moment for Blues. 4 games without a win now. 4 games without a win. And I am just... I'm in trouble. So I'm going to make some changes. I'm going to change some of my tactics. So gone is the long ball. We're going to play some short ball stuff. I'm going to start going out wide, looking for crossings. Defensively, I think we'll stay the same. Defensive line, pretty deep. Maybe spread out the defence a bit. Something has to give. Do you know what I mean? This is how I feel about it now. Mahoney's coming off. Montgomery's coming straight in. I think Shea's coming back in for Versailles. Had a nice little rest. Whilst Ernie looks sad, I'm going to bring him back in. Now also, while you've been away, I've put in a couple of transfer requests. Obviously, I turned down the offer for Manera. But I've made an offer for Dessers from some club as a striker. And also a new goalkeeper, Vukovic from Genk. So, we'll see how those get on. Dessers is a loan. Vukovic is 1.6 million. I'm going looking for him. You know, no slight to Lee Camp, but, you know. What's going to happen, I don't know now. I've changed things around. Hopefully that'll improve us. But I don't know. I don't know. I'm at this moment in time, I'm desperate. Like I said in the last video, if you have any ideas, any players I should look for, any kind of changes to formations or anything you think I should do, please stick them in the comments because I am running out of ideas now. But here we go, straight into it. Anyway, I hope you're liking my new style. So gone is the big box in the corner. Now I am down in the bottom here. Hello. It's intrusive for you, hopefully. You know, you don't need me to. You don't want me being intrusive. You don't want to see me. I ain't much to look at. Especially at the moment I've got... I think he's onside. He's onside, and Shea finishes. Oh, this is what happens. See, I'm doing autopilot now. I'm on autopilot. I'm playing... Just playing on instinct now. Playing on instinct. Talking to you about my new background and how I am now. Well, there isn't a background here. You can't see one at the moment because now I'm down in your little corner. But the new background as well. I hope you're enjoying that. But look at that ball. Oh, what a beautiful run as well. Timed it to perfection. And an absolute sweet finish. Now, I don't know if you were aware of what happened at the weekend, but Wigan actually beat Aston Villa 3-0 at the weekend, and you know, Dean Smith not popular with the fans. 6 games asking for him to be sacked. So, but you know, we should of course remember that they are current champions of the world, I believe. I think I'm led to believe that's true. Oh, it's instinct again. Absolutely wonderful. Hatter hasn't scored for a good old time, and look at that for a finish. What a man. And what a goal. Look at this. Simple as you like. Wigan being put to the sword. What a strike. Looks like changing my settings has worked. For now. Of course it is Blues. We're only 2-0 up. Can happily lose this 3-2. But this is much better Blues. Much, much better football. Ooh. Now the bulb's gone on my light, I should say as well, the last 2 videos, as you've noticed, the bulb has gone on my light box thing, so I've got a lamp, just my house lamp, so I'm a bit shadowy and stuff. I'm going to have a shot because why not? That's why not. I say that all the time, I don't know why I keep trying these weird shots. There's a way of doing it, I've seen people do it. Mind you, usually with Ronaldo, not with Ernie Manera, but look at Ernie, he might not be happy You know, he's a bit disappointed that I turned down his transfer request, that I turned down the transfer, but he is the consummate professional. He carries on. And I admire him for that. Apparently it's the weather. Doesn't like the English weather. And we have just got a little bit silly now. Taken the foot off the gas and we shouldn't have done that. We're, like I said, we're Blues and we're only 2-0 up. That's too easy. Way too easy. Way too easy that was to beat me there. And, you know, like I say, partially my fault because I'm controlling the players and such like. But, I mean, look at that. Ooh. Did me. Anyway, yeah, as I said, my bulb's gone. So, I've got a lamp at the moment. So, I'm sorry if the lighting's not great. Hopefully, me being down in this corner now isn't so bad. No. Poor. That ain't poor. Oof. And I think he had a bit of a. I think he was pushed there. Oh. Come on, let's make this count. Let's make this count. Oh. I can't believe that. That was spunkalicious. That was all kinds of excitement there. I didn't know what was going on. Couldn't speak in words. But finally, Blues starting to show some ability again, and it warms my heart, fills me with joy. And it's 2-0. 2-0 to Blues. Half time. If you are a Villa fan, by the way, we were talking about Villa earlier and, you know, your recent loss to Wigan. What do you think of Dean Smith? Is it time for him to go? You know, he is a fan. But obviously you are a big club. He's an ex-Gardner and manager of Walsall. Do you know what I mean? Is that what you need? Do you wish you hadn't got rid of Brucey? Do you wish you hadn't thrown cabbages at Brucey now? Because the football don't seem any better to me. Now, some people might be watching that thinking, "Oh, Graham, I'll tell you something. You're gonna talking like that about Villa. You're gonna lose some of your fans. Half of nothing is still nothing. I'm a realist. This is better. See what I mean? Just snapping in now, not giving Wigan any time on the ball. And they are making mistakes because of it. Ooh, now I would love to see Dukey score a goal. He hasn't scored for a while, but he works so hard. He deserves a goal. In real life as well at the moment, he's had a bit of a dry patch. But, you know, he's made so many goals. He deserves a goal. Mags gets the ball, passes it back to Nera and gets it back again. He's going to hit it first time. He's going to hit it on the volley. And it's going to go wide, but that slick movement is back. It's there again. Oh my God. I stood off him then and I shouldn't have stood off him. Did not think for 1 second he was going to do that. This is what I mean about Blues. To think we're safe because we're 2-0 up is never a good idea. Got to make some changes. And we go again. Now, we cannot throw this away, Blues. Well, I mean, we can, obviously. You know, it's not like we haven't done that 1,000 times. Brilliantly done, Keith Beld. Brilliantly done! Oh, and he can hit him. We know he can hit him. He can hit him however he wants. And he loves to have a strike. Look at this. On the volley. And he, you know, he's tidy. It's like that. It's like the effort that Steven Gerrard had in the FA Cup final against West Ham when he had the cramp. Brilliantly done, Colin. And that is it. And finally, after 4 games without a win, Blues have got one. 2-1. And it's deserved. Could have been 4-5. Let's be honest. Could have been 4-5. Should have been 4-5, maybe you could say. Should have been. But I'll take it. We stopped the rot. We're moving on up, baby. Moving on out. Time to break free. Nothing can stop me. One for the kids. Now, unfortunately, Villa won as well, but we're keeping in touch with them. Oh, December 26th, Boxing Day. is the derby against you know who. So anyway, we'll leave it at that. Thanks for sticking with me because, it's been difficult. It's been a difficult period. It's been a difficult period for Blues. It's been a difficult period for me with my bulb going. So if you've stuck with me and the lighting and you've accepted it and you just, you can't, it's not too bad because I'm in the corner and so fine, then thank you very much. As always, I shall see you next time, hopefully, and we should carry on this run of 1 win. Carry on. Let's make it 2. Let's make it 2, then 3. Anyway, it looks like we've got Norwich City away. So we might not continue our winning form, but we'll try. Anyway, for the 3rd time anyway. As always, take care of yourselves. Keep right on. And I love you very much.